you worked at USAID at one point. When people ask you, all right, what's this agency, foreign assistance? Do people really, why are we spending all this money on foreign aid? What does USAID really do? How much does this really matter? What do you tell them?
Yeah, well, look, I tell them, about my experience. Yeah, you're over 20 years ago. I stepped through the doors at the Reagan building to work at USAID, my very first day working for the government. And I try to tell the American people, like, USAID is not charity. This is another tool in our toolbox to be able to engage. Now, for instance, think about Secretary of State Rubio. He just took his very first foreign trip this past weekend, went to Panama, and tried to deliver a message saying, we don't want Panama be able to take this foreign aid and resource from China. We don't want them to have that kind of influence over Panama. And then he comes right back and then works to gut USAID, which is our best tool to try to counter the Belt and Road Initiative from China and other foreign aid. This is a tool in our toolbox. It's always been this trio of defense, diplomacy, and development. And I worked at USAID, the Pentagon, and the State Department. I've seen this in action. And look, this has always been a bipartisan approach too. I mean, there's a reason why USAID is at the Reagan building, is because Reagan himself talked about the importance of development and humanitarian assistance as part of a tool. And he even said, that those that are trying to spout that this is, not good for America or this is money taken away from Americans, he said that that was just blatantly false.